Hi. Wanted to stop by and wish you a good stream. Can't stick around, so hope all goes well.
Not me subjecting y'all to my music tastes on a Friday. I'm like, I could change the song right now to have something more lightweight and fitting, but I'm liking the song, so we're gonna leave it on. Also, hi, it's a low poly day again. I feel like low poly day. It be the mood. So there will not be a gentleman's dispute stream tonight simply because we weren't able to get people Uh, rung together. Are we going shopping today? And if we're shopping, can we get McDonald's? I don't got money to get McDonald's. Today we're playing a game that I got a key sent for me by the devs. We're playing a neat roguelike called BloodRush Undying, which is a fast action hack and slash type roguelite. I'm like, okay, the gameplay here actually looks like it's kind of up my alley. I know I've been on brand before and I'm like a little bit particular when it comes to roguelites, but this looks like it could be up my alley. That said, it'll probably be a 3-hour stream, uncertain. I can feel the need for me to take some important off-PC time. This has been a wonky week for me. Doodle, thank you for Doodle for the resubscription. Hello, Baby Doll Bunny, and hello, Yobies. Hello, Pigeon. Oh, I hope y'all have been doing well. It's not McDonald's, but I'll probably be getting sushi later tonight. My roommate said that she really wants sushi, so that'll probably be the thing. Ugh. I just got messaged something that's like finally finished. Hold on a second. I have to look in detail at the thing I just received. I have gotten some very cool art in DMs. Okay then. I just got some really cool art in DMs. I will show it shortly. I have to go look at one particular thing. God, I love art. Art that I got like from a while back, mind you. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Okay. I love getting messaged like important things like right when I start stream. I'm like, well, I have to handle this because the odds system demands I do it now, even though I could wait until after things. But yeah, no worries if you're at work, Yobes. I appreciate people lurking in. We're gonna see how this game is. I'm interested to see how this game is. I should probably maybe email devs, or I'll be using the category. Uncertain. Uncertain if I should use the category or not. It's since it is an early access game, it definitely isn't gonna have like that much going on the category. Unsure. I really do need to figure out how that goes someday. Ninja Sex Party? Yeah, Ninja Sex Party. Like, why am I hearing Power of Love right now? Oh, Ninja Sex Party. Okay, then. Oh gosh, cool. There's a type of art piece that I've been wanting for a minute. That I commissioned someone for earlier this year. Let's see. Oh, let me stretch out while getting stuff really quick. Okay, let me get this saved so I can show it on stream as it's very cool. Right. So, hi. I just got this sent in my DMs. Let me. God damn, this looks so fucking cool. So I've been wanting a little VFX sheet for a while. Just because I think they're really cool and also like a really good way to showcase a character. I also Twitch, why won't you ever let me properly adjust images? Oh, not Twitch, OBS. Um, but yeah, goddamn, this is really cool. I commissioned this a while back before money got a little bit rough, but like VFX sheet to show. how my gal moves and everything. Oh, this looks incredible. Yeah, absolutely love the look of this. My gosh. Oh, art is so goddamn cool. This was done by, I believe their name, I'm pretty sure their name is the same on Twitch. Let me check. Yeah, it is. Cool. This is done by Yukasaz, who is an incredible artist I have known for a decent amount of years, but I reached out to them to do this. And yeah, very happy with that. It came out. Oh, this is so cool. But all right, let me get video games set up here. Say, let me get video games set up, and did Steam change its UI, or okay, no, I'm just crazy. Oh. And let's pause music. I just want to get right into playing video game, honestly. I will say, one thing that makes me very happy about this game, like a moment into me trying it, is the fact that I can have audio all tapped. Oh, it's a low bar to hit, but it's still appreciated when it hits. Okay, also want to get my controller set up here. Yeah, the controller, we might as well be setting it up. Do need to make a hotkey for this someday, but one small step at a time, right? Let me also do this. But yeah, this is a neat hack and slash roguelike that I saw. Still under development, yeah, definitely early access. May encounter small bugs, disable flashing lights, and for other accessibility concerns, depends on how bad the flashing lights are. But yeah, the sprite art for this is really cool. That is decaying corpses and tortured souls walk among the living. Cemetery. Is that how cemeteries is spelled? Yeah, I think that's how cemeteries. Cemeteries become emptier each passing day. This cannot stand. This will not stand. Make sure to bring about her return and bring the ones responsible to justice. Pain is only found in life. Mercy is only found in death. Yeah, no, this is a really neat sprite art approach. Oh, we're doing Souls type controls. Okay. Okay. Bleeding's back. You're bleeding, gradually losing blood during combat. Okay. Kill enemies to drop blood orbs. Okay. Hitbox can be pretty big. Blood for the blood gods. Ooh, the dash sound is particular. Right. New weapon unlocked, Fraternal Revolver. Okay. What are the controls gonna be? 200% bleeding. You know, his mission allow him to fulfill his purpose. Choose difficulty profile. Oh, okay, understood. Just difficulty under by the force behind his strikes, he sings, you dance. Let's take this then, if that's the intended difficulty. Okay, I immediately controls. Am I able to rebind things? Neat. Execution. Uh Do we not have a... Oh, that can be used for dash. Yeah, if I'm gonna be pressing... If I'm gonna be pressing this button frequently, I'd prefer to be using a button that holds up decently, but I'm also on an Xbox controller, and the bumpers are not very useful to be constantly used. Okay then. Right trigger to shoot with the revolver. Okay. Attack with your blade to regain bullets. Okay. But also, with having a frequent light attack, I'm immediately like, okay, well, yeah, I want to go to Hyper Light Drifter controls. Left trigger to shoot a string. Oh, interesting. Using the string recharges all your dashes. Interesting. Okay, can push enemies off the edge. Neat. Harvest lost souls to advance. Are you something to break, or... Okay. Interesting. I do really like the sprite art for this. It's very neat. Okay, let's see. Oh, games and demos. That's actually a better category to probably use. There we go. I'm on top of my game today fully and know what I'm doing and everything. I say, being a silly Billy. Right, so were you a heal? I'm interpreting you as a heal, most likely. That teleports me. Path of the Damned, Cassius Domains, okay. What does that mean? Oh, do we have a... Oh, we have a style meter. Okay, alright. Oh. Not sure what the green statues mean yet, but... Okay, so we have waves of enemies. Interesting. Did you ever play Juiceland? I have never heard of Juicelands. Shoot, okay. Hello, Shaper. Right, I'm very curious what this is doing. Okay. I'm not quite sure what the green statues are doing, but... Reward reaped key. String makes player invulnerable, kills reset string cooldown. Okay, plus 3 bullets, plus 1 dash reuse. Giant needle, long string. The string mechanic is interesting. Let's go for this, I guess. Interact with a statue to choose a new art. Okay. LB to X. Hit enemies during their attacks to deal 9 damage and stun them for 4 seconds. If the riposte doesn't attack, the attack deals 1 damage and increased knockback. Okay. Left trigger plus X. Cross dash begins dealing 1 damage, increases by 1 for every enemy crossed. Interrupted when taking damage or knockback. Okay. Kind of like that, potentially. Okay, understood. What's the window here? No. LB and then X. During their attacks, okay. So does it have to be on the charge up? I did it right one time. Huh, okay. Okay, interesting. Huh. Both of these are an interesting mechanic to get used to. Right. I don't know how I'm suddenly not getting this down. I did it right the first time and suddenly... So it's after they do... am I just messing up the timing? Okay, I see. Understood. Okay, it's right after the warning shows up. Heard. Okay. I feel cross dash can be more useful. Press select to check your stuff. Okay. Healing statue to heal. Activating a healing statue speeds up the cooldown of all other healing statues. Understood. Okay. Massive contact damage after activating a directional statue. Understood. Gates locked. They are behind it. The Cult of Eternity. They follow Death Rises, I hope. Should find some keys. Interact, check rewards. Collect 4 to confront this region's boss. Reward? Provides a new ability activated by performing an ability combo. Interact with a statue to enter an arena. Death's Garden, I see. Okay. Ephemerality challenge. Right, remember, you don't have both. Can definitely see the use for that. Oh my goodness, alright. What the fuck just happened there? Alright then. Did I lose? Or was that just a time challenge? I think that was a time challenge. Precise shot launches a piercing projectile that deals 4 non-lethal damage and briefly stuns. Okay. Its enemy is in the area effect smokescreen that knocks him back and stuns them for 1 second. LB plus right trigger, okay. Sure, let's do this, I guess. Gotcha. The Wicked Clearing, rewards, okay. I guess these are just arenas overall. The sprite art's really good. Oh, can I, shoot statues, I wonder? I can. Interesting. Interesting, okay. Okay, don't know why I couldn't move there. Okay, interesting. I am definitely feeling a lot of Hyper Light Drifter in its flow in combat. I'm enjoying it. Melee attacks are faster. After 10 seconds without taking damage, touching enemies deals 5 damage. Okay. Every melee attack and second melee attack will do that, I think. I have enough keys. Overstaying your welcome. Dangerous. After completing 3 arenas in the same region, it becomes sanguinary, increasing bleeding while in their arenas. Tackle additional arenas at your own risk and peril. Okay. The blue flower. Okay. Oh my gosh, doing the chain dash just feels a little bit weird to do. Oh my gosh, okay, understood. You have one last chance to survive. If you take another hit, the journey is over. If you manage to recover blood, you will spend a Defiance and come back from Death's Door. If you don't have any Defiances left, interesting. Oh, okay. Detecting the big explodey guys on a red screen a little bit hard. Okay, interesting. Cross dash increases in damage for every enemy hit. The problem is the cross dash requires you to aim at a given enemy, which is like, huh, that'll be interesting to have to get used to. I almost feel innately that defeated Blast with this journey equipped with the ephemeral blade. Bloodstones give this. Okay, and that also gives things. Equipped with Fraternal Revolver. Okay, interesting. So you died. I did, yes. I recall telling you that you weren't ready yet. You did, yes. Being right, that is a good feeling. Is being wrong a bad feeling? I had to try more. Sorry if it messed up our plans. Quite a right, child. The area difference doesn't make anyways. What do you mean? Pro child, demonstrate. This is really good pixel art. I really like the design of the tree and all. Death. For death to rise, her captors must fall. The cult of eternity. The vampire, the witch, the bibliosoph, and the reaper. I need to kill them all. Correct. However, if you perish during your reaping, you'll have to start again. Has to be a single pass. Gonna be tough, and I was never gonna make it. Correct, there is no need to interpret it as a misuse of our time. By all branches, you had to go visit that Cassius boy. The lost souls were meant to find you. Many souls sympathize with your quest, willing to lend their help. By binding them to you, you all may share your pain and become stronger. This is, I really think it was pixel art for the portraits and all. Sorry, child, not exactly, I'll show you. Soul Circle. Hold to spend lost souls and grow your soul circle. Skill tree? Okay. Interesting, okay. Bigger soul circles, you may activate blessings. Okay. Okay, spend all of them. Allocate your soul circle points to activate blessings, grant passive advantages. Okay. Hey, can I would like to be able to... Okay. It's gonna say, can I need this tip to go away, please. Thank you. Okay. 20 maximum blood unlocks the heart reward, which increases maximum blood by 20 for the rest of the journey. Oh, okay, it's a reward. Understood. Plus 25 blood recovered with flasks. Okay. Be nice if they displayed how much they're going to cost. Plus 1 death defiance. Plus 25% chance to resist death during death's door. When out of defiances, you may escape death's door by healing back to 50. Interesting. Oh, okay. I see. I see now. It has the little notches and stuff. Gotcha. We'll do these then. Yeah, I'll do that. And that stuff can stack. Interesting. Oh, there's decent amount more, actually. Okay. Gain a reroll at the beginning of each journey. Okay, so I accidentally... That's where one of my points are going. Unlocks the Lantern reward, 10% ardor gains, refunding rerolls after activating them. 1 talent, souls attract towards you, gain an extra bloodstone. Open your soul to listen. Which requires a lot. After a successful journey means, I assume, going through a run successfully. And souls attracting isn't like the end of the world. Yep, we can do that then. Neat. Select to check your whims, okay? Uh... Interesting, okay. Interesting, alright. After, attack thrice in a row to perform a combo, the last attack... Right. Arts are mostly supportive, focusing on stunning and displacing enemies. Yep. Guidances. Okay. When taking lethal damage, you enter Death's Door. Recover blood and spend a defiance to escape. Interesting. Pulls these towards enemies and objects. Using the string restores all dashes. The thing I'm immediately like, I would prefer having a dash through strike rather than the string strike, just because I feel it's very easy. Doing a combo strike on multiple enemies is a little bit tricky with the string. Pain, unending pain. Stranger, please free us from this hell. Oh, and that's why it was hollowed out originally. Okay, because once you did it, okay. Pain in life, mercy and death. Here we go. Okay, buddy, I need you to stop with your bullshit right now. Me. No. Okay. Getting hit by silly things here. Okay. Yeah, definitely want a special move immediately. So, reward drop Defiance. Okay, I wonder if flasks are a thing that just automatically activate. So curious what this is gonna be. Cut across multiple enemies. Okay, so if I grapple onto a pillar, that'll work. Huh. I'm like, there's... The cross dash feels largely... In terms of it taking damage or at... Right. String snap. Teleport immediately behind the string's target. Also resets the string's cooldown. I would prefer having an offensive ability. Especially anything that might do damage to multiple targets. But yeah, it's like, I have to be very careful about where I'm possibly going away. Okay, okay, I see. Okay, it's my timing. Okay. Was that a multi-kill? I guess it might have been a multi-kill. Okay, I see it. It's dependent on timing. Also the torches seem to, have some hazard associated with that. Yeah, I can definitely utilize something there. One dash use, string makes player invulnerable. That could be kills reset the string's cooldown. Taylor wouldn't be bad with doing this then. Nice, okay. I have a better understanding of this then. Oh my god, okay. Alright, neat. Oh my god. Nice. Oh my gosh, alright. I see now how this works. All about timing. Alright. Okay, that makes it click a lot better. Dash use melee attacks faster after 10 seconds without taking damage. I'm not really seeing the need to refresh dashes. I have enough keys. Yeah, I have enough keys, but consider, what if I did more anyways? Like, it's silly. Nope. Okay, yeah, I can click with this. Okay. Nice. Nice. Sorry, was there... Okay, neat. Cool. Okay, whim fulfilled, singer. Alright, I... Definitely works a lot better now that I understand this move, and getting the involved for it is really good. Ranged kills double melee damage for 3 seconds. Absolutely, yes please. They evolve as you unlock things, I see. I have enough keys. We do have enough keys. However, we got the skill. Recover blood to escape. Whew. Okay. Okay, I'm clicking with this. Is that a reroll? I think that's a reroll. Third hate. The third enemy hit with cross dash takes 5 times damage. Stage objects also count towards this. I'm thinking, ooh, I have a reroll, but I'm kind of already right. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What is this? Left trigger, right trigger? I thought it said 5th. Oh, no, 3rd enemy. Okay, 3rd enemy. Right, 3rd hate. Duh. I have enough keys. Alright. Boss fight. Okay, we have thorns to watch out for. I can see that becoming an issue for me immediately. Mayflies. Have you ever heard of mayflies, stranger? Only in passing, sir. Beautiful creatures, you see. Nimble, elegant insects, and yet, their life only lasts a day. The reality of their fleeting nature is unknown to them. To them, that's all there is. Surfacing, flying, mating. That's all they have time to think care about. Their life is but a satisfied blink. From outside, seeing them fall by the thousands, it's terrifying. You don't find the walking corpses roaming your yard terrifying. I know the vile intentions behind which you stroll through my garden. This paradise we've created, the suspension of death itself. You purport to end it. And that's correct. You imbecile child, longing for the jaws that consume your entire species. For your own good and the good of all mankind, I will put a stop to your mad quest here and now. Do I have other enemies somewhere nearby? Really? Okay. Right, we got these guys again. Nice. Damn. I almost did that without getting hit. Alright, goodbye. Enough. I shall not be tempted by an insect such as yourself. This feeling. Blood. Trigger Cassius's bloodlust. Death is inevitable. Okay. Was that... I'm assuming that was a scripted death, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that was a scripted death, I have to imagine. Cassius got me. Did he? What was transpired? I injured him, but he went into a rage and attacked with some sort of bolt. For a moment there I felt a connection to him. His thirst for blood. Perhaps his vampiric tendencies carried over when he struck you. Do you feel ill? I don't know. Ill is probably not the word I used. I feel hungry. Once you take the plunge against their domains, you'll test what has occurred to you. Don't mention it. Haven't recalled your name yet, child? No, I haven't. Pity. Perhaps I'll decide to call you child forever then. I may not remember when I was born, but given the state of my body, I'm probably not a child anymore. You're definitely not older than me, at least. How old would that be? Old. How about leaving it at that? Okay. Unless there's another use for these, I would prefer if you could just hold it and then just constantly level up. That would be nice. When out of defiances, yeah, I would like to... I need 5 for that. Plus 1 defiance at the end of the journey. Escape death to soar by healing back to 50. Yeah. I could potentially make that work. Hi. Imperative that we understand the full implications of this hunger of yours. I have a 3-on-1 in tails, but the soil might be more fertile if you try testing it out first. What's your plan? For now, just search for its strength, comprehend its movement, and follow your gut. Almost as if it bit me back. I need a target. It's expected. I'll attract some of the cult's minions to our location. Before attempting to activate your hunger, weaken your enemies, watch for a red glow. Neat. Okay. Impressive. Cassius has unwittingly given us an invaluable tool for our arsenal. What is that? The feeling is not quite gone, but I feel slightly satiated. Right, I believe your connection to Cassius has awakened some kind of vampiric impulse, the ability to execute. My predictions are correct. Your execution may attract blood for your enemies and abate your injuries. How does this work? I just execute them when they're at that store. Another wrinkle. Pull out your roots and follow me. Since this ability comes from your instincts, you need to keep it warm. Pretty sure my blood's warm already. Not warm enough to execute. Fortunately, a very passionate fighter. Warm it simply by continuing your dance. Raising my ardor. As your ardor increases, your healing from executions will increase too. The more you dance, the more you heal. Huh, how do I... My ardor was going down even though this is doing kills. You're ready, kid. Time to keep going. Huh. First we celebrated. No death, no fear. Then the oldest of us, and the boldest of us, we saw what fate awaited us all. New enemies. Where am I? Interesting. Okay. Don't accidentally press the button. I'm very glad I swapped the buttons as I did. And it kind of serves as a dash as well. Interesting. I keep pressing the button by accident. Hello, Smog. Right, okay. Interesting. I do like that you can chain it together. Oh, hi, enemies. I didn't see. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I'm very glad I swapped the buttons as I did. That is definitely a bumper button, not a face button. Melee attacks faster. String makes... Yeah, Taylor just feels very useful. Oh, hello. Hello there, friend. Sorry for the inconvenience. I hope it didn't get too scary into these lights down. Hi. Sorry, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I work here at this very lamppost? What? Does anyone even pass by wherever here is? How's my day? My day is going well. Never seen anyone. All I know is this is my job and my responsibility. You never know when someone like yourself will come by after all. Right. Well, thanks for lighting back up. Might help in my travels. Always glad to help friends. Like this sprite. Uh, huh. Didn't I just go in this one? Oh, thorn. Ah, there's thorns. All right. Feels very easy to not recognize hazards. Oh my god, please. Right, it has to be like the last 10% of the health that they have, it feels like. Nope, not low enough. Okay. Oh my god, please. There we go. Interesting. I almost feel like I shouldn't be spamming it, but unsure. Melee attacks are faster. The next ability was really useful, but I want to see the bullet thing might go to. I would also really... huh. Don't quite understand what that might be. I want an art. I would like an art, please. I would like an art, please. Can I have an art? Just a little bit of an art, please. Or am I wanting a talent? No, I very much want an art. I would like an art. I would very much appreciate an art. Fuck it, I guess. We'll do this then. Okay, so we're now having more hazards in the mix. Oh my gosh, what the fuck happened there? Oh my god, please. Where the hell is this last enemy? Oh, hi, slime. Walked into that arrow. Oh my god, okay. these slime enemies are not really that scared to fight. I see what they do. I see what they do now. They're basically slowing me down. Interesting. Okay. Deals double range damage against enemies' backs. Deflect projectiles with melee attacks. Yeah, I wouldn't be against that for just skeletons alone. Have enough keys? I would rather not have enough keys. I would like to have... I would really like to have an art. I'd really love to have an art. Can I have an art, please? Is it possible to have an art, please? No. No arts allowed? No art allowed in this house? Okay, then. Oh, this is the vampire map. Ouch. This game looks interesting. Yeah, it's very neat for an early access game. Oh my god, oh, I wish I had any of my special buttons right now. Oh my gosh, not what I'm wanting to have happen. Oh, right, it was just healing enough. Okay, understood. Got in the flow too much. Man, I want art so bad. It feels bad when I do not have a special art. Alright. Melee attacks, let's do that. Impact frame cuts are a nice touch. Yeah, it's basically my little finisher move. Enough keys. I know I have enough keys, but honestly, like, I'm not really hurting that much. And the fact that I don't have any special things right now makes me kind of want to stock up a little bit on, oh yeah, this definitely has more than I thought it would when we're dealing with this. No, direction I wanted to go. Like, at first you think that's just a bit button mashy, but no, it has a bit more going on to it. Oh my god, please. Yeah, hey, but I would really appreciate you just getting out of the abyss, please. Oh my gosh. I'm doing fine on health right now. Hey, buddy. Oh, we still have more waves, huh? There has to definitely be some bonus effects I can get on my execute skills. Oh, I see. Understood. Okay, I understand the juiciness of that. Well, I mean, that makes my life easier, I guess. All right. Okay, there we go. We can parry arrows. Yeah, I have an upgrade allowing me to deflect arrows, which is really useful. That did way more damage than I thought it would when I deflected it. Dash use. I guess we'll take this. Yeah, I guess we'll take this. I have enough keys. Yes, but you see, if I'm not gonna have a special move, I have to get all the talents I can. Ouch. Wow, that is actually really neat and useful. Oh, you got completely killed by the hazard. All right. Goodbye. 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 All right, they just die very easily. But definitely glad I put myself on this, on the harder mode at least. I'm kind of button mashing a little bit. Granted, like, I've played Hyper Light Drifter, so I have a lot of this is very much reminding me of Hyper Light Drifter. Oh, we have, okay, new boss. Thought they were just gonna have me go against Cassius again, but no. What is going on? Oh, Taylor, what a proper mess you made, eh? Clocked Cassie and all. Taylor? Yeah, Taylor. Why else you'll be looking around that great big needle and thread? These are my weapons. I assume you're the witch. Nah. Nah. You're wearing a pointed hat. Nah. You have potions around your belt. Nah. You are obviously the witch. Okay, well, you're obviously not funny. They're eviscerated. Anyway, you're here to what? Grovel? Cause I don't really give a toss. No, I'm here because you're part of the cults. Alright, that old silly gang. Well, I'm not exactly mates with them anymore, if that's the issue. It isn't. Well, I tried. Audie? I ain't sussed out your game just yet, Taylor, but I'm gonna. In the meantime, Audie here will find you. Not sure if I should be going after the potions or what, but Okay. Nice. Did I make it fall? Yeah, okay. Well, we had our fun, but you know what? I'm gonna put you down like a dog. I was gonna say, about time. Like, you're gonna throw a phase 2 at me, I know. Okay, so they are traps, understood. Nice. Alright, ouch. Well, that was my time, folk. Yeah, I play Hyper Light Drifter. Defeat the witch and Ippy. Hooray. Fantastic. Obtain the Storm Dragon. Oh, new weapon. That sounds like a gun. Replaces third attack with repeatable invincible dashing cut. Repeated 3 times. Regular attacks deal no damage. Blade arts deal double damage. I have no blade arts. Blade combo third attack deals double damage and knockback. That sounds cool. I want to see what this looks like. Oh. Okay. 4 to confront this region's boss, provides a new ability. Yeah, I would like a new ability, please. Key. God fucking damn it. Defiance, useful. Can I have a smidgen of a weapon art? Yeah, thank you. Cool. Here we go. Okay. I have a shotgun now. Hi, Golem Guy. I missed you there for a good minute. Oh, my goodness. Okay, then. Okay, String Snap, nope. I could use my reroll here, but cross dashes. I definitely appreciate having cross dash. Alright, so I can reroll. I can reroll everything. I did reroll everything. Okay, then. Gives double talent. Kind of want to do this because I would really like to have more weapon arts. Oh, that feels juicy as hell. Ouch. Come on. Not your arrow, but me. Right. I have to remember that I have this now. Also a very useful method to avoid attacks. Very useful method to avoid attacks. Come on, give me a stylus finish at least. Thank you. But yeah, no, this is really impressive. I'm enjoying the way it controls. Range kills, double melee damage. Ooh, yeah, that's really good. Deflect with melee dash arts. Wait, hit projectiles during melee dash arts to deflect them. Making them stun for 1 second, dealing double damage. Ooh, but Weapon Master is really good. Yeah, I like Weapon Master. Okay, everything else is pretty much key related. What do you have? I'm not sure. Did that? I'm pretty sure the reroll can be used for these, but... Come on. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. Come on, hit me. Ow. Will say, man, I really feel like I can spam these. Come on. Damn, I'm being foolish. There we go. Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this. Has a really good impact and all. That's really cool. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab some of that. I guess we'll take this now. Alright, we got 2 here. Let's see how Ghost Runner does. I have enough gears, yes, but I don't have enough power. I want more power. Sure, let's do this. I think it's also the little radials around the character is a really neat detail of showing when your abilities are up and all. I think that's a very good visual detail. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. God, it feels so good to get that deflect. Oh, it's so fucking good. Oh, that deflect is really tasty of an effect. Oh, it feels so cool. Yeah, deflect is a really fun ability. They nailed the deflect really well. I'm curious what the flask does. I'm curious what the flask does, or if it just immediately gives me HP or something. Yep, it's just such an easy way to get Ardor, too. Oh, and I'm also right because I haven't taken of course, the moment I say I haven't taken damage yet is the moment I take damage. Oh, feels so fucking cool. The hit stop effect is really great. Yep, it just feels that good. Getting chain executes back to back is really good. Like devs, if you end up watching my VOD later, I would definitely recommend swapping up the controls. Having I swapped up the controls, right? Having with how frequently you use your base attack, that should just be on a base button, I'd say. And your execution should totally be something like a bumper button or something that you're not using as frequently, but still pretty frequently. No idea what this fucking star is. Yeah, and that interests me. I think I have everything here. Yeah, so far I'm not really being, not having too much difficulty. Now that I have the execute and everything, because that's just another iframe thing, right? Stranger, so you're finally here. I am. Thanks for that blood bolt, by the way. I admit it was a misstep on my part, a lapse of judgment prioritizing the short over the long term. But it shall not occur again, nor shall it be necessary. I wouldn't be so confident when your colleagues are on the ground already. You'll fall like the rest. Will I? We do harness the power of our undead core at Owerts. You anticipate a duel similar to our previous encounter, prepare for a painful disappointment. Anticipate anything under my bullets through your skull. Skeletons have gone from something for me to be needing to handle immediately to now being like, hey, you're a method for my madness. Phase shift? What's this feeling? Oh, hello. Yeah, there we go. No more healing? That's fine. Whoops. Goodbye. Think I took like 2 hits overall on that. Even temporary, it's... No, don't take me. Don't... Ooh, yeah, I enjoy the controls of this. Obtain the Nasa staff. New weapon, I suppose. Fiery dragon. Shoot 4 projectiles. Self knockback is halved. Shoot with only 2 projectiles. Pierce and fly farther with more precision. Kind of like that. Move faster and bring enemies with you during staff combo. Interesting. Oh, hello. Oi, so you got this far, eh? Which, you're supposed to be dead. Shut up, Taylor. I ain't talking to you. Listen, puppeteer, I'm having a laugh, and I hope you are too. But sadly, I'm gonna have to kill you. You'll try. No, mate, I mean, I'm going to kill you. You can't carry on, because you hit the end of this world, for now anyway. Plenty left to poke about with, weapons, talents, arts, and all that guff, so feel free to stick around. He won't stop when you're on the ground. He gets it. By the way, he won't remember this place or a little matter. Pretend this didn't happen. Uh-huh. Am I able to swap? Does that count as a journey? Right, okay, I figured. I'm like, you just have 2 bosses currently. Cassius heals back if he sacrifices an enemy. Didn't even happen because I killed them very quickly. Completed a lot. 4 enemies with a directional statue. That one's hard to do. Yeah, Deflect pretty good. Deflect really good. Escape and oozes grasp the string. Okay, understood. Finish an arena without getting hit. Honestly, I think most of my hits by this point are me just probably dealing damage to myself trying to go for an execute. Defeat a boss starting with Gnosis Staff. Defeat a boss with Fraternal Revolver. Didn't I equip to the Fraternal Revolver? I did do that. Boy. Oh, hello. Would you kindly come over here for a parley, please? Jules? Yes, boy, that's my name. Boss has been grumbling you've been having some difficulties. I already told you I don't need your help. I died once. It's quite kind of you, but I'd like to skip the song and dance. Boss's orders, you know? Alright, what can you do? Those glimmering red crystals you've been carrying around, you familiar with them? I think more referred to them as bloodstones. Utterly nasty title, in all fairness. Anyway, we can transmute them directly into pure qualia. Experience talents tell you, what? Kindly pass me some stones? Okay. Oh, unlocks more stuff. Okay, understood. Ardor multiplies from pliers from movement abilities now stack up to 3 times. New talents. Hold to spend bloodstones to unlock a new talent. Unlock talents then become open to be acquired during your journeys. Okay, yeah. Blood orbs heal 16 blood instead of 8. Kills that finish with string arts always drop blood orbs. Okay. And boy, my advice, lower your expectations. I don't know about you, I'm doing just fine. Clockwork. Every stun lasts at least 1 second. This is applied after any multipliers. Boss's revolt meter, stun immunity meter, decays 4 times as fast when they are not revolted. Shooting a stun enemy, okay. Noticing a small bug that happens there. Okay, so probably because we have to do this. Reporting a ranged art. Regular shots don't cost bullets for 2 seconds. A ranged art. I haven't really taken those too much yet. But we have the bloodstone, so we might as well. Yep, okay. Noticing... Oh, we have... talents and sins. Obtain more talents to unlock. Double... Interesting. Guess I can't use sins yet.
Time for a sip of water.
Hello, Cynical Racer.
Posture check. Back straight. Shoulders relaxed. Jaw unclenched.
Oh, let me stretch out my arms here. Oh. My heartburn. What is heartburn? 75 max blood, lose 50 blood at the start of every combat. Interesting. Executions made within 2 seconds of another execution don't spend ardor. Oh, executions spend ardor, do they? Ooh. Ooh. Oh, blood trigger, isn't he? How are you this afternoon? I'm doing well. I got handed a key for this game called BloodRush, Undying Wish, and it's a really neat roguelike so far. Plus 25% healing from all sources. I guess we'll grab this. Both of these are really cool. Cut weight in half against enemies at half blood or less. Okay. Heartburn is when your chest really hurts. Thank you, Yobius, for this insightful answer. Ignore weight against stunned enemies. Enemies knocked into each other deal massive damage proportional to the impact speed. Okay. Double the strength of all knockback. Enemies take massive damage when colliding into the area limit. Interesting. So what does this do? Right, that was all stun related. Right. Whenever... Okay, quick bug is if I press back, well, if I press back, while in a menu, that'll lock me, essentially, unless I, back out or go to another tab. Crimson Rage, at 50% blood or less, double melee damage for 3 seconds after every kill. Cannot go above 40% blood. You steal blood from all melee damage. Interesting. Okay. Blood orbs heal. That's string arts always drop blood orbs. I think I'll grab this. Daze. Stuns last twice as long whenever stunned enemy takes damage. All other stunned enemies take that damage. God, a lot of this feels like a very quick way to just make things blow up. I want to see how this works. So am I able to... No? Okay. Thought you changed your difficulty. Does it have to be from the menu then, maybe? Right, I also want to try out this enemy. This attack. Huh. I think that's also referring to if I have benefits with it or not. Hold attack to charge an attack. After this hit repeatedly, this combo alternating between pushing and pulling enemies. Okay, hit repeatedly to combo, alternating between pushing and pulling enemies. Interesting. Okay. Restoring bullets and setting up executions. Okay. Come across the witch along with her pet hound. Good job, child. Doesn't seem to get along with the rest of them. Oh, she hasn't. Her roots are ingrained in way harder soil. I don't think you'll get far in engaging her in discussion. Anything you should be aware of? Just shoot her bombs, you'll be fine. I did absolutely fine. But yeah, unless there is something else to put our souls to, also would be very nice to just be able to hold the button and have the souls continue to go to things. Let's see. Passives, I have a lot of points at this point. Do that. Open your soul to listen. I mean, Rot Skull, don't know what that's used for yet. We'll see what that's about. Ardor gained by 10% for the rest of the journey. And I can just do this. Yeah, that'll work. Whatever opening my soul to listen does. Yeah, okay, I think I have to do more runs first to make that happen. Reach soul level 10. Constellations are additional challenges you may optionally include in the journey. For each constellation added, you receive 1 extra lost soul per arena. Understood. Flasks only heal 1 blood. Add 2 random corruptions this journey. Bleeding becomes lethal and slightly faster? Okay. Each boss becomes mightier, stronger, and more aggressive. Enemies appear and attack in greater numbers. 5 keys are required to open each gate. I can just do that just fine. Definitely also would be nice to make it more evident when this is activated. Make it a little more glowy or something. Each boss becomes mightier. Yeah, we can just do that. Enemies appear and attack in greater numbers. Bleeding becomes lethal. Yeah, these 3, not worried about. One of us is different. A soul from outside. From outside. A puppet master. Puppet master being the player and all. Alright, art there, okay. Yeah, I place a lot of emphasis on getting arts, which is next. Ouch. Oh, we have new enemies, hell yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Hey, can you slime me up really quick? Thank you. Interesting. Okay. So execution should be primarily to unsure. It basically seems like Ardor is like essentially a style meter with the incentive. God, those umbrellas are interesting. With the incentive to be spent on Ardor. There we go. I wish I took the right gun, but it's okay. Left bumper plus X. Pull your target towards your position and dash towards theirs. Also deals... Interesting. Left trigger plus X. Interesting. Deals 1 damage, pulls all affected enemies. Interesting. 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 Okay. This stuff is a little hard to understand necessarily what it's doing. Meanwhile, this is... yeah, I think I kind of prefer this. I think I prefer the, arts that are going to have some sort of, offensive effect more than anything. That's a good reroll. Ouch. Ouch. Where's the final one? Game? Where's the final one? I also like that you don't instantly plummet when you're dashing over the abyss, and that they give it us like a half second. Storm. Hi, Obius. Understood, and that's that sound is when I reach S rank. Nice, okay. Neat. Yeah, no, this is interesting. I don't really fully understand this Gnosis staff. Teleport immediately, no. Did I not get a reroll with this? I thought I got a reroll with this. Did I not get a reroll? Oh, no, I didn't get a reroll. I got, whatever the other thing is. Okay, I guess we'll do that. String snap. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh, hi. Taylor, fancy seeing you here. Listen, I've been noticing these scraps you keep getting into ain't much of a bother for you anymore, are they? I don't deny it. Sooner or later you'll... Yeah, we'll all be pushing up Daisy. I get it. Anyways, I've got just a thing for that. Corruptions. A little sprinkle of this, dash of that, and one of these nasties you've been bashing becomes a nightmare. And cause I'm feeling generous, you get to pick your poison. You're strengthening them? That's bang on. Just to liven things up, innit? Now go on then, choose your corruption. And if I don't, you can always off yourself. Now just shut and pick it, will you? Corruptions are stronger versions of regular enemies. When a corruption dies, it transforms into its regular form, essentially having 2 lives. You may prevent them from transforming by executing them or throwing them into an abysm. Shoots arrows with a way faster cadence. Okay, but hear me out, soulmate. The Heartmate's pulses push the player away. It also has +5 blood. Hear me out. If I can get the mirror strike, it becomes very useful. Evening, friend. Glad to see you again. What brings you here this time? The same as last time. You doing okay? Me, I'm good. My back was kind of itchy yesterday, but the itch is gone now. Glad to hear. Thank you, friends. Is it just making all of them available again, I guess? I guess it is doing that then, huh? I mean, far be it from me to deny having another chance at this. Yeah, I guess it's just lighting them all up, even if I've already used them. Ouch. All right. All right then. Okay, this is okay. Yeah, I'm beginning to click with this. Oh, right, I keep forgetting that I just need to heal myself. So I get another corruption here, but I also get another art, which I'm totally okay with. With Crook stun for 0.1 seconds on hits? Oh. Melee attack that deals 4 damage on kill recovers all bullets. Left trigger to right trigger? Ah. Interesting, okay. Stunning seems really, really good. Yeah, that is actually really useful. Okay then. So yeah, it refreshes whatever you've already gone through. That's okay. That's not bad. You kind of want to get the refresh here. I wonder what happens if you run out of... If you just get generation that doesn't allow for keys. I'm curious about what happens there. Also, I'm really enjoying the soundtrack too. Yeah, that seems like a very easy, good way to quickly get group kills. Yep. Ouch. My goodness. Okay, then. My goodness. Okay, that is... Pushing enemies into the abyss is a little extremely strong. Right, I can finally get this. String makes melee attacks are faster. Violence upgrades into neat stuff though. I say that and I forget what violence actually upgrades into. Taylor, I don't believe I have upgrades for Taylor yet. Actually, no, I don't think I got violence's upgrades either. I did get extra blood's upgrade. So we have key and then, right. I kind of want to see what this is about. Kind of think that was actually a waste of, yeah, it was a bit of a waste. Oh my god. This is nutty as hell. All right, then. I wonder if there'll eventually be like a bonus I can get for like what rank I finish at or something. Hello, executions triggered non-lethal explosions centered on player. Oh, but also I want to see how this works. Oh, hello. I need to make a button for this eventually. I need to make a button that turns my controller off eventually. At least I have it right here. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Rinienna. I'm your local succubus boy Jungle VTuber and Variety Queen Supreme. Hello, V. How are you doing, V and Raiders? Thank you so much for raiding by. What were y'all up to? Oh, you're up to Dungeons and Dragons. Are you currently correct? Because Artie is on study currently, right? Is studying abroad. Are y'all playing without Artie, or is Artie making it work with time zone things? Oh, is this your first time seeing the low poly model? Yes, hi, this is my low poly model. I could have sworn you rated by when I was debuting this, but yes, this is my low poly model done by Emmy, known as Jimbo Dudes at bluesky.social. Highly recommend following her. She is an amazing artist and did this for me pretty much as a surprise. But thank you so much for coming by. We were making a D&D character for chat. It's 1 a.m. Gotta run. Of course, V. The fact that you're rating me at 6 p.m. my time is concerning. Please go get some sleep. I understand that time zones be what it be. Thank you, Happy Corbett Day, for the follow. I appreciate it. But yeah, no. Did y'all finish making the D&D character? What was the D&D character? Give me the dates. I get to play my D&D game on Sunday. I'm so happy. I get to play her so fucking frequently. Thank you for the follow. I do keep follows anonymous, just in case that you don't want your name seen as you're following. I don't know. But gosh, I finally get to play D&D again on Sunday. I'm so sad every time I don't get to play this girl. I am obsessed with her, not just because of her design update being really good, but I mean, hi, wow. Hi, look at her. Look at this girl. I love her extremely. Her design is so fucking pretty. I forgot that this is transparent, so that looks funny, but oh my god. My D&D plan on Sunday is so good, but I get to play like maybe once a month at that, maybe. So sad when I don't get to play her. But yeah, I enjoy D&D. I enjoy all sorts of tabletop games. I have two games I'm in on Sundays. One is a D&D 5e campaign, and the other is a Pathfinder second edition game. Which this art was also done by the person who made my model. This is my Swashbuckler girl. Swashbuckler is such a fucking cool class in Pathfinder. Oh my god, I love Pathfinder. But yes, hi, I have a wide variety of tabletop characters. I kind of make my priority to have fun with designing characters and work with artists and such. But yeah, this gal's really cool. I fucking love her. Again, this is the same person who did my model, which is Jimble Dudes at BlueSky.social. The previous artist who did my Furbolg Were Tiger Gal is Tony Soleil, also known as Sunny, who can be found here. Because hi, shouting out my beloved artist is very important. But yeah, no, I enjoy a touch of D&D, or tabletop in general. I honestly am really liking Pathfinder. Do want to play more Pathfinder games. Not that I don't like D&D. I have played so much 5th edition. Technically, my VTuber character was originally from a 5th edition campaign. I have been playing 5th edition for so many years. I want to branch out and play more games. I really want to play Daggerheart eventually. Daggerheart and Daggerheart and what's the other game? There's two games I'm thinking of right now, but I'm silly and dumb. What's the other fucking game I'm thinking of right now? Matt Colville. One game's from Colville, and then the other game, Drawsteel, right? Daggerheart and Drawsteel. That's why I couldn't fucking think of the name, because they're both begin with D. But yes, thank you so much for rating in, everyone. I appreciate it. No worries if the raid and dash, especially if you're on the eastern side of the world and it's following a similar sleep schedule like V's. Please get some sleep. I am currently checking out a really neat game that is currently in early access called BloodRush. Dying Wish. That's a hack and slash roguelike. I really need to make a hotkey button for me to just press my controller. That would be like a really good idea for me to do, but I am a silly Billy. I say that, I'll probably do that right after stream is done. But yeah, I am currently checking this out as the devs were kind enough to offer me a key. So I'm currently playing through it. I played Hyper Light Drifter, so I'm a little bit cracked at this game. I beat the base game content they had immediately. I really don't need the extra dash. Weesnaw? What the fuck does Weesnaw mean, yo babes? Cut away in half. I really want to see if my movement abilities will make enemies bounce into each other. I really want to see that. Gotta be honest, it would be cool if the lamplighter would come by like after I have more than, I don't know, maybe, well, I meant to have the dash, but when I have maybe more than 2 stages done. Fuck. Oh my god, this is so fucking funny. You know, I don't really have to worry about... Okay, you guys need to chill, please. I don't really need to worry about these enemies simply reviving if I just, you know, do a lot of damage in the first place. Oh, that's insane, actually. Debs, is that, I'm not sure. I feel gross doing that. Oh. How are you all not dead? Oh, yeah, this game has some good sauce. I'm happily pleased by what this game is providing so far. Ooh, hello, Mirror Strike. Quick consecutive executions. Oh, no, wait, but, Oh, Mirror Strike can get so fucking funny with the multi-shooting skeletons at the moment. Oh, that can get so goddamn funny. Also, wait, hold on a second. Oh, I have to see. I have to see first off if this will work the way I want it to. I know I have enough keys. I just have to make sure. Yep, I have all 5 stages done. Ouch. Well, I mean, honestly, if any stage is gonna have me not do it without taking a hit, it's gonna be while I'm on this level. Hi. Look who comes sing along again. The man of the hour, Taylor. Not dead yet. Of course, thanks to us. What a nice duel, innit? Not any fun? No. Let's try this again then, Odie. Oh my god, this is silly. Playtime's over. What is happening? Okay. Okay. That wasn't so bad. Okay then. Alright. Oh, I do a lot of damage. Okay then. Perfectly timed the staff charge attack to double damage. Oh, okay then. Yeah, that sounds silly as hell to do. All right. We get plenty of arts at least, so that's good. Oh, we got a rot skull from that. Nuts. I don't actually really know what rot skulls are used for currently, so it's a thing. Cassius, I'm coming. Do you have a vulnerability window while you're shooting your arrows? It almost feels like you do. Man, this is really cool. Goodbye. You know what? I'm surprised that none of the Death Skull enemies have popped up yet. I'm surprised none of the Death Skull enemies have popped up. Okay, oh, pulls enemies towards you with a double tap. Oh, different way from what I thought it would be. Last hits an area, briefly knocking back. Ooh. Yes, please. Oh, okay, understood. Neat. Yeah, I can cook with that. I can absolutely work with that. Okay, the statues on this level, not as crazy. Oh my goodness. Don't know why I'm doing that. There we go. Nice. Oh my god, okay. I am a machine of destruction, my goodness. However, I'm still taking small bits of damage here and there. Massive damage pushing enemies into the arena. Yeah, let's go, Eclipse. I'm doing some string and such. Now I want to take Vampiric. Tombfeller, +6 blood and infinite weight, carries a slither bones that shoots faster. That's cool. Oh, that is... yep, I 100% gonna take that. 100% gonna take that. I really need to have my reflect damage now. Yeah, I need my reflect damage. I can just see the reflect damage just really fucking me up. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, knockback is really good. Where's the final enemy? Oh my goodness. Ouch. My goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, it does look like they have a does look like they have a window where you can execute them while they're firing their arrow. Mish, but I can definitely take advantage of that. Extra rush. Let's just take the extra rush. That should be everything, yep. Yep, you can absolutely kill him. Interesting. Yep. Cool as hell, actually. God fucking damn. Okay, yeah, I'm really happily impressed by this. This is such a cool game. Definitely something I'm gonna be looking into as I play later updates and everything. As they update things. String hook. Still don't think I want. Only costs 2 bullets now. Extends the current dash and restores the dash usage. Yes, I will absolutely take that. Oh. Not what I thought would happen? Oh my gosh, alright. Okay, let's stop trying to go for fancy. Oh my god, it would be so amazing to have my strike to reflect currently. It would be so nice to have my reflectable arrows. I'd be getting so many explosions at the moment. Melee attacks are faster for every dash recovered with wood string. What what do my melee attacks are faster? 3 bullets. Let's do this, I guess. Alright, Vampire Twink. Let's just take care of you really quick. Here you've engaged against Undying in recent times. I usually refrain from demonstrating fellowship towards callous individuals such as her, but at this junction we stand together against you. How noble. You really do not care for who falls to your blade, do you? By your metric, we're all cut from the same cloth. You're not all the same, but you still share a tomb. Right, while you die alone. Okay. Damn it. Hey, buddy, do you actually mind if we just, Oh my goodness, sorry then. I'm not dealing nearly as much as damage as I'd like to be. No. Please stop. Death again. This cannot be the end. So, goodbye. Getting that no hit is going to be very difficult. Can I have that, please? Thank you. Player flies back farther with dragon, becoming invulnerable and dealing damage on contact. That's funny. Not that it's gonna matter. Hi again. Welcome, welcome. Got a little something for you. A gift from you. Now, usually you get after a long-born chinwag with a reaper, but, well, he ain't here, so you get me. Anyway, Tana, here it is. Obtain the Star of Yesteryear. A big, bright, bloody, lethal boomerang for all your carnage needs. Reaper calls it Star of Yesteryear. Not a bad name, to be honest. Could be useful. You'll get all your info, tutorial, and all that right at the start of your next journey. Now die. Yeah, I didn't complete that. Finishing an arena without getting hit is gonna be hard. Recover from death's door 3 times in a single journey, that's hard. Kill 5 enemies with torches, depends on the torches. Reflect the same star 5 times. Defeat a boss equipped with Storm Dragon, equipped with Ephemeral Blade. Sir? Hello, buddy. A moment. Please. Hello, buddy. Scully, you were gone for a long time. Everything okay? Indeed, sir. Lady Morgan instructed me to craft hammer. I'm ready to assist now. You're gonna fight alongside me. Apologies. Lady Morgan forbids me, as you know. Tried to convince her. Failed. What's that hammer for, then? My forge, of course. Bring skills, improve weapons. I see. Upgrading weapons. Hold to spend rock skills to upgrade a weapon, permanently unlocking weapon art. Weapon art is now unlocked for every journey. When receiving a weapon art reward, you may sometimes gain refinements for arts already unlocked. Okay, that is something that I feel like this not going away sometimes kind of sucks. Like, would have preferred not get unlocking that, but it's okay. 9 in the chamber, huh? Okay, precise shot. Gnosis staff. Target towards your position, dash towards them. But we have a... That sounded like a new weapon that we had. So we'll just permanently have that. I'm not necessarily against that. Let's unlock the other one. I see. Remember, bring skulls, improve weapons. Thank you, buddy. Cassius is dead. He was. Still, it's good progress. He might not be their leader, but their roots still come from him. The shed might bark, not much. He carries the blackened soul of a vampire, though his fear resembles the one of a child. He originated their cult. It was him, not their leader. If you want specific science, suggest asking them directly. Both are likely to open their windows, given the right incentive. Just shy of that. Open your soul to listen. Still don't necessarily know what that might refer to, but... Seeking Spirit, I see why it's a 1 cost, but... Extra Bloodstone, extra Rot Skull, Ardor gains... I do like having a reroll available. Having a reroll available is nice. Yeah, I think we'll probably time this around 3 hours. Mm-hmm. Have the Lantern reward, I guess, sure. Another failed round of violence, eh, boy? Not now, Jules. If you shot less and read more, maybe Death would be sharing a smoke with us at the Surrey Dungeon. I've been doing fine. I have only died once. And not since then. Hit by the star or stunned for 1 second. Ah, and the star is a new ability, right, okay. Right, that's still not something I have yet. Deflecting the star creates a duplicate phantom star. Shoot his phantom star to... Yeah, that sounds amazing. Oh, not what I meant to do. The string has no cooldown, lose a dash usage. At Ardor test, any damage taken is negated and Ardor is lost instead. Interesting. Pauses revolt meter, shooting a stunned enemy. Well, we're already on. Really, wasn't there one equipped with... Oh, did it refresh? I suppose so. Flask only heal to 1 blood. Bleeding becomes lethal. Again, all these are pretty much absolutely fine to work with. 2 random corruptions this journey. I mean, again, I'm like... Yeah, I think I'm fine with just these 3. Charging the star. Powerful boomerang hits enemies and returns to you. Hit enemies with your ranged weapon to charge the star. Right, I have like... Okay, buddy. Okay, press whatever that button is to throw the star. Star deals heavy damage, generates a lot of ardor for every hit. Help you clear away and regenerate ardor quickly. For this tutorial, you have infinite stars. I thought so. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's kind of very cool. Keeping the star in the air, dodge, deflect, or shoot the star to keep it in the air and significantly increase its damage. Ah, right. Interesting, really cool. Round trick, yeah. What did I just unlock? Round trick. Well, never mind, I guess. I won't even know what it is. Star kill, star hit, star bright. Stranger, you wear another coat. I believe you're mistaken, souls. I have only one coat. No, that's not what I mean. Yeah, I think we'll do one more run and then call it good. Lantern. Oh, that's right, a reward. Okay. Defiance. Yep. Provides a 10% bonus to ardor gains during this journey. Okay. Again, not getting hit. Gonna be hard as fuck when I'm on this goddamn arena. Do I have shadow still? I do not. Neat. I wonder how I know when stars are charged or not. Okay, understood. Ouch, I guess. Okay. I guess that also hit, sure. Okay. might cut out. I don't know how long, but yeah, no. Fucking impressed. Yeah, there's no contact damage, so Ghost Runner is actually really useful. I have enough keys, yeah, but I don't have enough of other things. This is actually useless for me, besides completing more stages, I guess. Definitely can be a little bit hard to tell when I have stars ready to go. Yep. Oh yeah, Blend's gonna enjoy the hell of this game. Even in early access, I'm like, okay, yeah, this game has the sauce. It has the good hit stop. It has really good hit stop effects. All right, we're gonna try and go for a silly thing here, which is not taking damage, which, never mind. Taylor, you really kicked us in the nuts last time. Had fun doing that? It was better than losing. That's an improvement. You keep coming, we keep fighting. I do still want to win though. Ready for a rematch? Alright then, playtime's over. There's a brief window there that they're doing their melee attack that I feel like I can hit them actually just fine. There we go. Okay then. Ouch. I got a little bit dicey there, going for what I was trying to do. Farther the dragon, star cost halved, you may charge and throw another star. Okay then, regular attacks. Yeah, no, twin star please, for sure. Yeah, we can just do that. So, okay, yeah, completed. Now I have to kill enemies with bonfires. Which I think... Okay, it's a matter of striking them. But they need to be recharged first. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Well, kinda wish I found... Kinda wish I was able to get that in time, but oh well. I think I can definitely get the torches, I just have to make a conscious effort to play around it. Hello, Powder Blast. Yeah, I'm sorry, String Snap just... Maybe as a follow-up thing that'll interest me, but... Don't think I have any torches to play around on here. No, I don't believe I have any torches to play around with here. Same time, if any stage is gonna be decent to score hitless on. Actually, what am I saying? I don't even need to worry about that. Well, at least I wasn't trying to go for hitless, I guess. Oh my god, this is an intoxicating amount of power. Holy fucking shit. I see what they mean about flashing lights now. Ouch. God fucking damn. Yeah. Wow. Developers, really good job. This feels incredibly good. Deflecting star creates it. Oh, yeah. Okay then. Mother Ooze jumps slower, heals 12 blood, and spawns a new ooze at the end of every jump. They also have plus 12 blood. The Minopic is immune to melee damage and has plus 2 blood. We'll go with Mother Ooze. It's not gonna last long anyways. I have, what, 3 stages left? Technically, I don't even need to do all 3 stages. Right, okay, this time, have to remember to play around the torch in the center. Thank you. Come on, everybody. Okay, thank goodness. Come on. My god, this is incredible video game. Hit me. All right then. God, this is a really fucking incredible game. Goodbye. At this point, it's overkill. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, even in Nerd's early access state, like just fresh out of getting into early access, like, there's a lot of potential here. Color me happily impressed. All right. Nice. Yeah, is there a way for me to check how many stars I have loaded up? That is gross. God, this fucking video game is incredible. Okay, come on. Yeah, I was like, let's see how bad the game's flashing effects can be at first. I'm like, this hasn't been too bad. I now see why they have that. Developers, thank you for having that. If you are doing really well, the flashing can definitely be a worry. Man, I'm really impressed. Reach kills double melee damage with my kind of perfect mixture of things. Yeah, that's pretty much inevitable. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Ouch. Man. You just feel like such a machine. Ouch. My god. Oh, okay, we're still going. Well, shoot. Nice. Where's the last one? Okay. Yeah, alright. I've gone my fill. I've gone my fill. Really incredibly cool game. Deflects and melee dash arts, stun and deal double damage. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Oh, gosh, I forgot I have the torches too. Sound disgusted by that witch. I do, because I am. She joined us merely instrumentally. We needed a witch, so we brought in a witch. Warren and I, we shared a cause. Even Avakana and his insanity understood our tenets. Adavane, however, she left at the mere concept of morality itself. If I am to die now, my only comfort is that you might take her with me. Alright, go into your second phase, buddy. No dialogue undersaid. I have a target-rich environment. You're about to take so much damage. Oh, did I die? That's store one hit. Ah, understood. Goodbye. Oh, there are some dumb perks here. Death, alright. Hey, he's getting over his fear of death. Great. Helps in a roguelite. Oh my goodness. Those are some dumb perks. This doesn't matter. Hi. Good on you, mate. Anyways, enjoy it while I'm still knocking him out. If you get here after the world expanded, you'd probably be chinwagging with Reaper instead. Honestly, ain't good as a talker. Kinda prattles on like Cassie, you know. All them nobility types, they're posh words that mean bugger all. See you around. Cheerio. Yeah, honestly, I'm very happily impressed. This is a really interesting game. Was a little bit concerned since it just released in early access, but no, like the core gameplay is, oh boy, the core gameplay is really rock solid. They definitely hit a really good feel here. I completed everything but Relentless, because yeah, I can't complete that. I've only recovered once. I'll do that afterwards, because yeah, I'm good. Right. Thank you, devs. Me? Hi. Thank you, devs, again for sending me a code. This was a really fucking fun game. I hope y'all are able to find some notes of it, of things to, like, tweak a little bit. I ran into some bugs, but, like, the core gameplay is really impressively there. Really good job, devs. Alright, let us go see who we are going to raid. Oh, hi, Hans. I will not be live I will be live on Monday. We'll be back to our a new schedule. We will have D&D tomorrow at least. For those that watch Yonti's channel, so that'll be going. Otherwise, I'm gonna take some important self-care time, and also I just got poutine, so yeah, I'm gonna go snack on poutine. I know I've rated her already, but Cryptid is doing some Final Fantasy 9. Alex is also back to streaming. North has dragged Danny into Apex. That is impressive. Might actually raid Danny? Let's see. So many people going. Suki is back to Hollow Knight. Kofifi is doing Art Times. Aura's going. Oh, it's always hard picking who to raid. Yeah, we'll read Alex. I haven't rated Alex in a minute. Alright. Thank y'all for hanging by and lurking. I appreciate all of you. I'm gonna take so much time to read the rest, and thank you again, devs, for sending me a key for BloodRush. It was honestly a really cool game. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Please have a lovely night. Bye bye bye.